So, Shem Rock's big UFC debut finally happened in Doha, and let's just say it didn't quite live up to the hype. After months of buildup, especially with his close friend and teammate Paddy Pimblett cornering him and singing his praises, expectations were sky high. Paddy even suggested Rock could get a Conor McGregor-like reaction from fans. But what unfolded in the octagon was a completely different story. Rock was up against a tough opponent, Nurullo Aliev, who came in undefeated with 2 UFC wins already from the opening bell. The difference in class was pretty clear. Rock struggled to get any significant offense going. Aliev's awkward style seemed to throw him off completely, and he was comfortably outworked in the first 2 rounds. It felt like Rock just couldn't find his rhythm at all. He did start to come into his own a bit in the 3rd round. Maybe if it had been a 5-round fight, he could have turned things around. But in a 3-round bout, it was too little, too late. The judges saw it that way too, with all 3 scoring the fight 30-27 in favor of Aliev. It was a clear, unanimous decision loss for Rock. To make matters worse, Rock didn't do himself any favors with his sportsmanship. He actually left the cage while the official decision was being read, which many saw as a pretty classless move. As you can imagine, the fans who had bought into the hype were not impressed at all. The online reaction was brutal. Social media lit up with comments from disappointed fans. One wrote, "No need to waste time with this Shem Rock guy. Cut him." Another one said, "Nothing better than seeing a loudmouthed Scouser fraud get fraud checked. Shem Rock got cooked." The term fraud checked was thrown around a lot. Now, calling for a fighter to be cut after 1 loss is usually a bit premature, especially for a debut. The UFC typically gives fighters a few chances to prove themselves. So, despite the rough start and the negative fan reaction, Shem Rock will likely get another shot inside the octagon to show what he's really made of. What do you guys think? Was the hype too much? Or was it just a bad night at the office for Shem Rock? Does he deserve another chance? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more MMA news and analysis.